To shine brighter than my words, while throwing the worst things I am thinking of.
So, in the car, what ends up happening is we pull over. My head's just throbbing. My mom's supposed to come pick me up in her car. Supposed to drive back home. However, in my mind, it was simple. Just go get me Jack in the Box, and then I'll be fine. But they didn't want to do it that way. They wanted a long drawn. They wanted to do things stupid. They wanted to be stupid. They wanted to do things drawn out, and they just didn't want to get me my food. So my mom drives me home. My mom lectures me with this pain in my head about how breakfast is important and you have to have breakfast, which is total bullshit and doesn't make fucking sense. Not one fucking bit of it makes fucking sense at all. So she drives me home telling me this fucking bullshit and fucking breakfast propaganda over here. Opens the door, comes home, cooking me something. Here comes my brother. He's acting like a total asshole. He always acts like a total asshole. Fucking pure faggot over here. So he basically reinforces that breakfast is important and don't forget about it. More bullshit, more propaganda that doesn't make fucking lick of sense. Then he starts saying when you're in ketosis, you're going to feel all these headaches, all this stuff, and all this whatever. More bullshit. Because by this point, I was already in ketosis, and I didn't feel a lick of any of that shit he mentioned. Not a single fucking dose of it. Because I weeded myself into ketosis. I didn't go fucking absent of fucking sugar. Anyway. So they're both feeding me this complete bullshit. She gives me some chicken. I eat it. I feel better. So the day carries on. Later that night, though, I decided to go ahead and eat some Cane's. Again, bad idea. Cane's? We're not going to talk about how shit the food at Cane's is. But we're going to go ahead and talk about how shit my decision was. Because I ate some Cane's, and then my niece's boyfriend tells me some more bullshit that's really fucking obvious. He tells me that, oh, it's because it's a shock to your system. I'm like, no shit, Sherlock, really? It's a shock to my system? Like, whoa, fucking rocket science over here. But anyway, carrying on. I checked my weight. So, Weight Watch time. So, let's talk about my weight. Let's talk about why I decided to go into ketosis. So, after I watched that video from Loxton, after that, I decided to go on it because I stepped on the scale, and when I actually started my diet, so it had to be like the end of January of 2019. Take a guess if you want, but I'm going to go ahead and spoil it to you in 3, 2, 1, 0. Judgment not end. I weighed 352 pounds. That's how much I weighed. That's the fattest I've ever been in my life. Oh wait, I'm sorry. It wasn't that. No, I was 355. Got you there. 355 pounds. I was at 352, and then I gained like 2 more pounds. 355. I hear Victoria's Secret. I hear her calling me to go pick up a nice bra, or fuck Macy's or some shit. I don't know, JCPenney. One of those. I would have to go ahead and go buy some bras. Because I am developing man titties. I do not want man titties. I don't know what man would want man titties, and if you do want man titties, well, you're a faggot. Simple, plain. Well, to be honest, not even a faggot would want man titties. You would have to be down with some fucking trap big gay shit right there. But either way, enough jokes, enough puns. It's all about me. I could be a little narcissistic here. It's all about me. Anyway. I do not want to grow another size bigger. So that's why I started my diet. Now, as time went on, as I kept attempting to eat the meat, I did slim down. And I will report that I lost about 40 pounds on keto in 2 months. So around, let's see, it was either around April or March, I think. Maybe April, I'm not too sure. That's when I was 40 pounds lighter. I had to be around 100. No, sorry, 100. Whoa, that's not 40 pounds, Ishmael. I had to be around 315, I believe, 320. So lighter I was. Of course, turning some of my body fat into protein, into muscle, or turning my fat into muscle, however that works. With the exercising, helped a lot. And well, that's not where I am now, actually. The story continues. I keep on keeping on, and my weight drops again. I'm now 315. And I think to myself, I think I did it. I think I peaked. I think this is where it ends. I think this is where my keto journey may end, because sometimes you just plateau and then that's it. I remember watching videos about what happens if you plateau. You want to make sure you get that water weight off you, and then you keep going lower and lower. And well, I wasn't eating. I was eating different foods. I got back on just eating a regular Subway sandwich. And when I eat a Subway sandwich, I make sure to add some spinach, because spinach helps a lot. Also, your potassium, it helps a lot with your not getting cramps in your legs. Not getting cramps in your legs. It helps with other stuff. It also helps with basically sucking up any water you have not in your body, but of course, that's ready to be deposited and just blasting it all out of your ass. So there goes all your water weight, because you shit it all out. So get spinach or sandwich. It would really help you on the keto journey. Get in your salad even, if you're a salad person. So what ended up happening was I reported into a podcast known as Boomer versus Zoomer about my weight. I reported into Asterios, told him about my keto journey. He said, "Well, that's good, man. It was good. Thank you, Asterios. Shout out to him." You could actually follow him at Asterios at Twitter, or Twitter at Asterios, whatever. So shout out to him. Thank you, man, for giving me a shout out on the podcast. So there's that. Then I lost 2 more pounds. 312 was. Whoa, spoiler. And that's where it's been. I've been afraid to get on the weight. I've been afraid to get on the scale, because I don't know if it will show that I'm getting fatter because of my muscle, or not. And of course, there's mom. Oh, you don't want to show me. You don't want to get on the scale because you're getting fat. She also thinks eating a little bit of carbs is breaking my diet or something like that. Which it isn't, but whatever. I'm not gonna sit down. I'm not gonna try to explain this long thing to her, because it would go completely over her head about the gauge filling up of carbs. It's not overtaking that of the fat. So a tortilla I can have, a piece of bread I can have, but I can't have an actual sandwich. I can't have something of that magnitude, because I would need to basically overkill it with a ton of meat. So I decide, well, what the hell? Let's see what happens. Let me check what's going on with my weight, because I had to check it sometime. And lo and behold, I'm 307 pounds now, and that is where my keto journey has brought me. Looking forward, I'm going to be going much more, hopefully ketogenic. I'm gonna try my hardest to keep on with this meat thing, because in the times that I thought I failed, I failing myself, I wasn't. I really know the thing to it. It's real simple. Just keep your fats more than anything else. And you could even have a donut if you want, but you have to keep more meat. If you want to have a donut, you have to have a shit ton of meat, basically. So it's just best not to have the donut at all. But you could and you can if you want to. If you want to have a soda and then balance that out with some more other fats, you can. Especially not when you're getting into ketosis, but when you're already in ketosis. If you want to have like a can of Dr. Pepper, you can, but you got to make sure that plate is filled with the shit ton of meat, though. But here's the thing with that, is that if you eat too much meat, you're not going to be able to burn it off and lose your own weight. The only way to do that truly is to grab a bottle of water, drink nothing but water, and eat nothing but vegetables and meat. But make sure that the vegetables and meat don't overpower the own. Basically, when you eat after that, you're just down to basically one meal or maybe even 2 meals a day. But for me, it's just been 1 meal a day. Funny enough, though, the reason why I say I thought I lost all hope in the ketogenic diet and just kind of just going downhill is because there's like a Circle K, and I would get a hot dog special where you get 2 hot dogs, a large drink of soda, and chips. And I've been just having that like almost every day. It's like $4, so it's really cheap. And even with all that, I still lost 5 pounds. I did the math too, because it goes 7, so it goes 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 5 right there in my hand. I counted right now. I lost 5 pounds, which is pretty amazing. I shocked myself knowing that, even though this hot dog thing, even with that, eating it once a day, I still lost some weight. Of course, I'm a fat ass, so I stuck in a couple of cheeseburgers here and there. I have this rib sandwich, but again, the meat was the big part of it. It's not like I got some. Well, okay, I'll be honest. Okay, I got some Long Johns along the way, some unhealthy donuts, but even with that, I was still losing some weight. Maybe not as fast, but with weight loss, as someone in my size, losing too much weight too fast would leave me with some very saggy and very stretchy skin, to put it another way. But either way, that's where my keto journey takes me. I'd like to shout out I'm pretty sure he has to maybe be 3 years older than me, but he was like a Turned by Fate. It's not romantic. It would be fucking gay if it was. But someone told me to go ahead and pick up what he was selling. He was a cologne, a person who sold cologne, actually, at the mall. He reached his hand. I said, "Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll go ahead and get a sample of what he smelled. It smelled pretty fucking nice." We talked, and well, he subscribed to my YouTube channel. I don't know what his name was, YouTube wise. I don't even know what his name is in real life wise, but that's fine. I'd just like to say thank you. Also like to, well, I already thanked him there, but he basically told me that I should do something with my keto journey. So that's why this video series is here. Hopefully, well, as he put it, maybe I'll inspire someone to maybe not only walk the path, but maybe inspire them a different way. So I hope that these videos did inspire you. I know I may sound like a complete fucking retarded ass autistic fucking faggot, but hopefully you can see through that and hear what I have to say. And hopefully me cursing in such ways and saying things like autistic and retard and faggot don't blow you the wrong way. Because if it doesn't, then you should probably hit that subscribe button and ring that little bell icon, so you can be notified whenever I do upload one of my keto journey videos. For now, these videos will be uploaded on the regular upload date. But whenever I have another keto update beyond this point, it would be at random, most likely, probably. Yeah, yeah, like a broken record that's repeating and playing. Believe it or not, this whole video was unscripted. That's why at the ending it's just yeah. I do have a Twitter, Instagram of Vanillo. You can go ahead and follow. You can go ahead and I think you can follow me, but you can go ahead and support me on Ko-Fi. I hope you found the audio to be okay and not tiresome. I'm sorry if I yelled during some of these parts. It's currently 10 p.m. at night when I'm originally recording this, and I don't know. Maybe you're trying to get some SMAR out of this. SMAR. Sorry. I just want to say thank you, and thank you to that gentleman who was selling the cologne. I got a couple. I went back there a couple days ago. Found my scent. I'd say that. So whenever I do get some cash in my pocket, I'll probably go ahead and buy a bottle or two. Anyway, until next time, thank you to the viewers who stayed this long, and to the viewers who've seen the other parts, and thank you again, Cologne Dude. He did subscribe to me, and I'll probably see what his profile name is, and if I do see that, like when I'm editing, I'll probably put it somewhere, but I'll probably go ahead and leave a comment, say shout out to, or something like that. You know, because why not? Like he said, he was also going to make his own YouTube channel with a couple of his friends. Yeah, go ahead and subscribe to the Style OG as well. Shout outs to him. I've been watching a lot of his videos. Hopefully when I lose all this weight, I can be a stylish, cool looking dude. I do have to control my mouth though, so there's that. But I do love fucking America. Because my goodness, the freedom does fucking reign. Thank you for watching. Please hit that like, subscribe, and comment down below, because that helps move traction of this video and may just inspire other people. That's the whole reason why I'm recording this. So, thank you all, and have a good night.
This memory's glow.